everyone, I'm so excited about our recipe this week. We're making marinated flank steak and serving it with some grilled corn salad. Join me this week on Cooking Made Easy with June as we cook and eat our feast. That's coming up today on Cooking Made Easy with June, brought to you by Macy's, the happy shopping store in Spanish Fork. Hello, Spanish Fork TV. We're welcoming you today to Cooking Made Easy with June, and I have this wonderful, beautiful lady. It's Kathy Curtis. I met you through our hair. We have the same hairstyle.
Yes.
Although I think you're a little better than I know.
No.
I fight with dry hair. I don't know what it is. Anyways, so Kathy, we were just talking. Of course, that's what we do, right? When we go get our hair done.
Exactly.
And then here we are, and I'm so excited because you like to cook. Well, according to Missy, you love to cook, but you're like, well,
like to
tell
cook.
me. Tell me about this recipe.
So I discovered this recipe actually on
Okay,
Instagram.
Oh,
and,
awesome.
And my family has loved it, and my friends, I've cooked it for several people, and it's a great summer barbecue type of dish, or you can do it on the grill.
I think we could do it all year round, the sounds of it. We'll talk about that. So go ahead, and what do we do first? We need to get going because we do need to start with steak.
Okay, so we're going to marinate some steak, some flank steak.
Okay.
So we're going to first start with the 1/3 cup of olive oil.
Okay. Here it is. Look at how cute these are.
Those
I got
are
these
so
in
cute.
Charleston, and I got this
fun.
matching one, and I was like, if you get them, throw some away.
So
anyway.
fun. And then we're going to do 2 cloves of garlic.
Okay. So what? Okay. So you're gonna do. I'll have you do the
Olive
oil, and then I'll start the garlic over here.
Okay.
Let's see it for now.
Well, let's see. Oh yeah, the 1/3.
And honestly, I mean, it's not like baking where you can just, you're
Right.
off, right?
If you get a little off, you're totally fine.
Don't get in my habit, honestly,
Sometimes
Kathy.
I actually will just add a little of this, a little of that.
Oh. What little bit of that do you add?
A little bit more of something
Oh.
if it seems like it doesn't have enough
It always turns out well.
olive oil or something.
Yeah, it always turns out well. So
Yeah.
we're all good.
Because
Yeah.
sometimes the steaks are a little bit thicker. And so if it seems a little bit drier, then I'll just kind of add a little bit more.
That makes sense. So
But-
honestly, this is a kind of a no-fail recipe. I mean,
Right.
really. And of course, you have preferences. And I would think that after you've made it, you want it a little more honey, a little more vinegary, whatever.
Yeah.
You could adjust as needed. So
Yes.
I just can't help it. It's in my nature to change anything up. I like things a little sweeter because that's just me. And so I would naturally add more honey.
Yes. So then I just added some red wine vinegar.
Okay.
2 tablespoons.
Isn't that pretty? I got this at Macy's, and I just thought, what a pretty bottle.
It's so pretty.
And it's really, I don't know why that matters.
You know, pretty's always good. And then I add a 1/3 of a cup of the soy sauce.
Okay. So you can get all of these ingredients at Macy's,
Yes.
but any grocery store. But Macy's is the happy shopping store, I don't know if you know that.
I love Macy's. I shop at Macy's a lot with my fresh vegetables. I think they have great
Awesome.
fresh vegetables.
Okay, so here's the minced garlic. Okay.
And then we need a 1/3 cup of honey.
Okay, there's the honey. Oh, here you go. I'll do that.
Okay. And then we're just going to stir that all up and then put the steak into it. And then it will marinate for 2 hours.
Okay, nice. I marinated, so I have some marinated, but it's been overnight because I didn't have time to.
Yes.
Would that be okay?
Yes, that will be great.
Yeah. Under the longer.
The longer the better, I would
Okay,
think, don't you
yeah.
think?
Okay.
And then I just need should I just use that for the stirred up?
Oh, yes. I need a spatula. Oh, wait, I don't know if we need a spatula. Do we need a spatula?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
We might need like a fork or something to turn
Oh,
this.
a tongue. Yeah, I'll grab a tongue. Okay, so, so you said you made this a lot, but do you cook, how many people does this serve, do you think? How many adults?
Well, for this side, usually I double it.
Oh, okay.
Because it just depends on how big this flank steak is.
Right. Well,
and how many,
it says
so
2
like,
pounds approximately.
yeah.
So that's
this,
approximately 2 pounds.
This is supposed to serve 4 people.
Okay.
But my family wouldn't eat that much, so I would
Yeah.
probably serve 6 to 8.
Yeah, because you're gonna cut it up.
Yeah.
So then you just put it in there and turn it
And then-
over. Yeah, just marinate it.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
we'll just marinate it in the fridge for a couple hours
Okay.
or overnight.
Uh-huh.
And
Honestly, I don't cook a lot with flank steak, but I mean, it's so easy. I mean, Macy's has it all ready to go, and you just, I don't think that's on very tight, but okay, so
Okay.
I have some marinated. I'll move this. Well, okay, we're going to be cutting on there anyway, so I'll get it.
Okay.
Okay, so let's grab that. I'll let you, do you want
Voila.
to go ahead and do
Okay.
the honors?
yeah.
It's going to sizzle, be careful.
So you can also do this on the barbecuer.
Okay, so but you normally do it on the barbecuer.
Yes.
And you cover the lid.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm going to turn on this.
But you just need to cook it like for about 8 minutes on each side.
Okay.
And then you let it rest for another 10 minutes.
Okay, now I'm thinking, do we need this marinade anymore?
No.
Okay, so I'm thinking, what if we cover it with this foil pan? What do you
Okay.
think?
We could. I think it will cook though.
Oh, you don't think we need to cover it then like a grill?
I don't think so. I
Okay,
think it will go
let's leave it.
8
Let's just leave it there. Okay,
Because then
awesome.
when we set it in the pan to rest for 10 minutes,
Okay.
it'll keep cooking a little bit.
All right, you go over there. I'm going to grab another cutting board over here. So now we're going to do. I was surprised with this recipe. And I'm excited to try it. Did you take fresh corn?
Yes.
Tell us about the corn. How would you cook it normally on the grill?
So normally you just shuck the corn and then you put it on the grill
Okay.
until it gets a little bit charred. And then once it cools off, you're going to cut off the pieces of corn.
Uh huh.
And then we're going to make a charcuterie board with corn and avocado and
Okay.
feta cheese. So
But we didn't have a grill in here.
Yeah.
So we decided to try broiling it.
yes.
So I'm gonna bring this over, or maybe I don't know.
probably
Not
need-
enough room. We
Yeah.
can just use a tongue and just move it over here.
Okay.
I'll grab you one. And do you wanna? So that looks good. Look at that.
That does look good.
Yeah. So this was just in my oven broiling for
Yes.
about how long do you think? Maybe
5 minutes? Is that
5
what we
minutes-ish?
decided? Yeah.
5 to 7 minutes. And go ahead and show us how to do it and talk us in and do it.
What's that?
Go ahead and show us. Talk
Okay.
about how you would. Here.
Let's try this knife.
Okay.
And then we'll just cut it off.
Well, again, I can smell this.
And we can
Smells
just do like
so good.
probably, this recipe calls for about 6 ears. So just depends on how much corn you want.
Right. I love fresh corn though.
Yes.
Talking about fresh corn, my husband, my father-in-law, he's no longer alive, but he grows like corn, watermelon, and then he has workers and they sell it like commercially. And I remember helping one year. We went to save up before when we got engaged. We went to Alabama. It's in Alabama, and we wanted to save up money, and so we went and helped pick corn and stuff. And it was early in the morning, and I would just take a fresh ear corn. I don't know if you've ever done this. It was like 6 in the morning, and just eat it off the vine because I was hungry.
Oh,
and it
really?
was so amazing. You cannot.
Just
it is
raw corn?
Sweet. Yeah.
Really?
It was sweet and tender, just right off the vine.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was so good. But this reminds me because I remember the smell.
Oh, yeah.
So
This smells really good.
so good when it's grilled like
It
this.
smells
So,
like it's really fresh. Good
So-
Utah corn.
Yeah, I think it is Utah corn. I don't know. They're Macy's.
Oh, yeah, or Macy's.
And then, so I love corn. So let's just go ahead and do all of it. What do you think?
Okay.
I can smell that.
That smells good.
Should we turn it over now, or what do you think? You think it's 8 minutes on
8
each
minutes?
side?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just leave it. So another story with corn is like, what was I going to say? I forgot. Another story with corn. Do you have any stories about corn?
I used to sell corn when I was a teenager.
You did? Like
At the
what?
stands.
Like
Yeah.
at the what?
At the corn stands.
Okay. Was that like your family stand?
My girlfriend's family stand. They used
Oh.
to they used to grow corn.
Oh, that's
So we
funny.
would sell corn on.
Oh, in Thailand, we grow corn. We do a lot with corn. We grow corn and we also steam corn, not boil it. Like when I came to America, I heard you
really?
boiling it. I'm like, what? And so I would always steam my corn. I would put not as much water. I don't cover it all the way, like maybe halfway and cover it and let it boil, but then it steams it. And it's so good. Oh, okay. You can put that. Okay.
I
All
bet
right,
that's good because it probably doesn't take all
Oh,
the.
it's so good, and it makes it like it doesn't take all the flavor out of it. It's so good. Okay, we're gonna take a little break. What do you think?
Okay.
You're like, okay, whatever. We're gonna take a little break, but we're gonna continue, and we'll come right back after our break, and we're going to do more of the how do you pronounce it? The chicken. What do you?
Oh, the
I-
charcuterie boards.
I'm going to talk about that. What is a charcuterie board? I can't even pronounce it. Okay, let's take a
kinda like
break.
that.
We'll come back. Hello, welcome back. We started on the avocados. So go ahead. When we were leaving, I was like, "What is a charcuterie board again?" I just
Yeah.
assumed it was any kind of board. How do you pronounce it? One more time.
Charcuterie. I think I say it wrong too. I say charcuterie board, but it might be charcuterie. But
Charcuterie board. Okay,
yeah.
I will have to look it up. Okay, but I was like, what? I just always
just made
thought
a
of the
mess.
board.
yeah,
But it's fancy and it makes it sound so good.
it does.
We're serving
'Cause we're-
flank steak on a charcuterie board.
Yes.
That sounds so much better.
yes.
Okay, so how do you
This-
cut your avocado?
Well, look what I did. Mine just kind of like
Oh, you know what you did? You peeled it first.
I did. Well, it came off actually.
Oh, it
so
just because it was so.
yeah.
Here, do that one.
we have
So-
another spoon so I can take this out? And then I
Yes.
will.
Here, just take that.
Normally, it doesn't peel.
So this is what I
It's
do
a
with
really
mine, but this
good-
one's a
yeah.
override. Yeah. Did you normally do it like that?
Yeah, and then you're gonna want to cut it again.
Oh, like
so
this.
you have like the smaller
Oh, so you
pieces.
want chunks.
Yeah.
Like that. Oh, okay.
And then you
got
can
it.
just spoon it out.
Okay. let me get
This
another
one just kind of
spoon. I got another spoon.
went weird. But
So
we'll
then
just
do you
cut
like
it.
just sprinkle on top?
yes, then
I'll
we'll
let
just
you
put
do
it
it.
right on top of the corn.
Like just like that? All over?
Yeah.
It's kind of random.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, I'm smelling the steak. What do you think? Do you
It
think
looks
it's
so
okay?
delicious.
So we turn the steak, and then now we're ready to, when it's done, we're gonna put foil on it till it rests, you said?
yeah, for 10 minutes.
Okay, so tell me when you think it's ready, then we'll put foil on it.
I know, I kind of think it might be ready.
Okay.
I think it seems like it's cooking really fast.
Okay. Okay, so let's do that. Let me get this.
And everyone likes their steak different.
Yeah.
But I think this will be a little bit
So do you think it'll
red.
be tender either way? Because the
Yeah.
flank steak is already tender, is that what you're saying, or what?
Yeah, especially since it's been marinated, but I'd probably take it off. We want it a little bit pink.
Okay. So what if I just turn it off and put foil on it? Would that work?
Yeah, I'd put it back in that
Oh, in
pan.
the foil.
Otherwise it will keep cooking.
Okay, I see.
And then just put the foil over the top of it.
Oh, here's the pan.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna put this. Okay, are you sure? What do you think? Should I cut it and see? Do you like it red and raw? It's still like
I don't like
bouncy.
it raw. Oh, is it still?
Well, can I cut it a little bit and just see?
Sure.
What do you think?
That's too red for me, but
I agree.
okay.
So we're gonna keep it cooking a little bit longer.
It says 8 more minutes, so we'll do the whole 8 minutes.
Yeah. So, but that was a fat part. So I'm gonna turn up the stove. And again, like you said, it's so hard to know, like with different methods of cooking. But it looks so pretty.
Yes.
So I'm gonna turn it back over this way and let it cook longer. Okay, so I'm gonna turn that high. Okay, got this.
Perfect.
All right, so let's move that. Okay, we can put it in here, the garbage can. Oh, it's full.
Should I just put over the corn?
No, just stick it right there.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so
right.
now what do we do next?
Okay, so now once we can start making the sauce actually.
Okay.
This is like a little sauce.
I don't think we need, except we'll need to cut the steak later.
Oh yeah, and we'll need one to cut the dill and basil.
Oh, okay. So I'll rinse it off. You go ahead and talk about the sauce.
Okay, so the sauce it's like a Greek Mediterranean sauce. So it's got dill, basil,
Fresh basil.
and garlic and lemon. And so we'll make this, and then once we cut up the steak, we're going to put steak on top, and then we're going to put some feta and
Okay.
some green onions on top of it,
So how much?
and then we can pour the sauce on it.
Sounds awesome. So how much sour cream do we need? Do we start with sour cream or do we chop the herbs first?
We can just either way. The sour cream, we just put 1 cup of sour
Okay.
cream.
You see the spatula there? You can grab that.
Okay. I'm not sure what happened to that spoon. I'll get a cup.
Oh, I'll get you another cup.
Oh.
I mean, another spoon.
Okay.
Here you go.
So then we just need to cut up,
Some dill and onion.
yeah, well, 2 cloves of garlic for this.
2 cloves of garlic.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And then we'll juice a lemon. And a cup of basil and dill leaves.
Okay. Oh, that sounds so good.
It's really good.
You know, every time you cook with fresh herbs, I mean, that's just the way to go. So I just bought that whole plant from Macy's. I love it. I'll just use it.
I know, I use mine all the time on fresh tomatoes, or
Oh, yeah.
I just discovered to eat it on a grilled cheese.
Ooh, yes.
And it was really good.
The basil and on the grilled cheese?
Yeah.
Ooh, that does sound really good.
I was skeptical, but it was super good.
So who told you about that?
Just my girlfriend, she was over and
Oh.
she goes, let's try some basil. So we
You
did
sound
it.
like you're
And
such a social butterfly.
it was good.
Have people over, I cook a blank steak, and I have fresh basil and the good old cheese, grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Is that what rub it in?
Yep.
Okay.
So we're gonna put it in the food processor, and it's just all gonna get chopped up anyway.
Oh, do you want some of this?
This will go on top when we're
Okay.
done. We'll want the dill.
Okay,
Yeah,
how much dill?
a cup.
A cup?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know.
Well, we'll use all of it. I don't know if you have a cup, but.
Well, we'll be good because dill is so strong. I think
Yeah.
I think we can do a cup of both of these things to make 1 cup.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
'Cause
Oh,
it
to
will
make
be-
1 cup.
Yeah.
I was
So
gonna say,
probably half
wow.
a cup of each. The dill just goes a
Oh.
long way.
Yeah.
The flavor.
So you don't necessarily need a full cup because it's so hard to find like a whole cup of dill.
It is.
Because I got this in a package, unless you grow your own and you can
Right.
get a lot. So I'm just gonna mince that and I can smell it.
That smells
Love
good.
it. Okay, so I'm gonna put that on top there.
Yeah,
mean,
I don't
guess
always
you could
put
just put it right away in your food processor, but since we need the space.
Yeah. Some of these are big, but they're gonna.
I'm smelling the steak, so I'm gonna turn it over again. Okay.
Okay.
Do you want more? Oh, you need more of this? Well, we're gonna put it in there anyway, so
Yeah.
we don't have to make it too many.
Okay.
But do you need more of this?
We might want a little bit
Okay,
more
get as
basil,
much as-
but
oh.
we can do 1 lemon too. That has
Oh,
to be
okay.
squirt in there.
Okay, so 1 lemon, so it's about a tablespoon of lemon juice. If you don't have fresh, but of course, fresh
Yeah.
is our motto, the ideal. So that's what I find, about a tablespoon per lemon, per lime, whatever, it's about a tablespoon of juice.
Okay.
And it is a small lemon, do you think we're okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think if it's not, then we can always add some more.
Here's a spatula, you can get all
Oh,
in there.
okay. Sorry, I could just grab this one. Okay. And then we'll want to put salt and pepper on there.
Okay, so how much? Just to taste or eye it?
Yeah, we'll just eye it. It's just to taste.
Okay, wait, let me move this over here.
Oh,
Yeah, let me move this whole machine over here.
okay.
And I'm gonna put all this basil in there. Okay. Okay, there we go.
All right, and then we'll put some pepper.
So you sure you don't need more basil? We're good?
We could use a little bit.
Okay. Let me get a little bit
It's usually a
more.
cup.
So as you see, a cup. Before we're done with these. Okay. We're gonna process it anyways.
Yeah.
All right, that's it? That's the dill sauce or
Yep.
whatever sauce it is?
Oh, did we get the garlic in it?
Yeah, I got the
Okay.
garlic.
So the garlic, lemon. Yep, I think
Okay.
you got it.
All right, let's rip it on, turn it on. Oh, here.
Is that on? I don't know if it's on tight. I'm like, I don't know if that's
Oh no,
on.
it should still come on. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
So yeah, it's gonna be really nice. I wonder if we should add a little liquid to make it more, do you know what I mean? Can we add a little buttermilk or something or no?
I don't know. It usually it blends really well.
Oh, I wonder what's, yeah, here, I can do this. Oops. Here, let me push it in.
If it
This is
feels,
a Vitamix. Usually it does really well too, and I mean it's a little thick.
yeah.
There we go.
And if you'd rather use
there we go.
yogurt, you can always use yogurt too
Oh.
instead of sour cream.
Yeah, that's what normally they put in the Mediterranean sauces. the yogurt, the Greek yogurt. Oh, there we go. See, it's getting there.
Yeah,
Oh, that looks so good.
that does look good.
Okay. What do you think? You are the cook. Tell me.
Nope, that looks good.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, you can put that over there.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So there's the sauce. Okay.
All right.
Is that it?
That's it. And then I
Okay.
think we could probably pull that off and let it set for a second. And then,
Okay. Okay, so
We're
we're going
gonna-
to pull off the steak. Go ahead, tell us what we do.
and then we're gonna let it set for a few minutes. Then we're gonna slice it on the opposite grain of the meat, and then we'll place it on top of here.
Sorry. We'll still eat it. Okay. That's it?
Yep.
All right. Okay, you guys, we're going to take a little break. We're going to let it rest, and when we come back, we're going to cut it and put it on top and drizzle the sauce and eat it.
Yep.
So come back
Okay.
and eat us, watch us eat. I love that. Right? Hello, welcome back. So we have got the steak resting with the foil on top
Yep.
for about 10 minutes-ish. And then, so now we're just gonna cut it. And so I'm gonna put the feta cheese.
Mm-hmm.
How much feta cheese?
I
About a
would put
cup.
quite a bit because it calls for I think like a cup, but
We have a
it really
corner.
does taste good.
Okay. So this is where the flavor is, because honestly, there's no seasoning at all.
No.
Because there was the corn, we just did it raw with no salt and pepper. And then we have avocado. So this salty, sharp flavor from the feta is going to be the main flavor, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you put the meat on top. It's gonna really.
Gosh, this is so simple. Oh, and then you're gonna drizzle the
Dill
Ooh,
sauce.
I'm so excited. Okay.
That's probably good. Yeah.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
That is. I like this. This is not raw like some people like it, but
I know.
it's perfect for
Sorry,
us.
I hate raw meat. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm like, nah.
But I like it a little pink like this.
Yeah.
I don't eat a lot of steak, but
Yeah.
this is a good recipe. So we can either leave it long or we can cut it.
Let's cut it in.
Okay,
Yeah,
to
do
me
you
it's
know what I
easier to
mean?
cut, to
Yeah.
eat.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so I should. Okay.
we'll just make them smaller because then it's easier to eat.
So I'll just lay it on top like that.
Yep,
Still got a little red in there.
yeah. So I think what I'll do is cut this. Oops, sorry.
Oh, you could.
Cut your finger
I
off.
know.
I thought I was
done
cutting
so
it to the
many-
grain, but it did cut
We
easier
had-
on this
We
side,
had the
so.
kids in the show that cut his finger. I'm like, oh.
Oh, no.
We could just edit it out. I won't tell you which one it is, so nobody go look for it. He was opening a can and
Oh,
what
really?
the heck. That's what I'm fixing stuff. Ooh, this is. I think this serves more than 4 people.
Yeah, it's
To me,
big,
like, oh,
huh?
you just a little piece. And
Yeah, that's how,
I guess, but
I've had quite a bit of
again-
people and I still have leftovers a little bit,
Yeah.
so I guess it just depends on how
We'll
much
make it.
people eat.
We'll line it up so we can look a little bit. There we go.
There. So this side's a lot more rare.
Yeah, we'll save that side for add-on.
Yeah.
So I guess because it didn't. Yeah. Oh, we'll just leave that.
Okay.
do
And
you
we
think?
added a lot more corn to this too
Yeah.
than normal, so.
Okay, so there we have. Oh, you wanted
Green
you wanted
onion.
green onions to sprinkle on top.
Yep.
Is this too small, or how do you want it cut?
Nope, that's perfect.
So it would be pretty to put fresh basil on top too, huh? But I think this is gonna
Mm-hmm.
be good. And all different flavors. We got basil. Oh, we got this sauce.
Yeah.
Can we put the sauce on first,
And
then this on top?
you can put that on first and then we can add this. Now some people like this on it and sometimes I just put it on the side and let people pour as much as they want on it because it
let's-
is really strong.
Okay,
So
so
you don't
let's
want
just
it
put
to-
a little bit.
Okay.
And then we'll set aside. I'll get a little bowl and then we'll set aside to the side. Does
Okay.
that make sense?
Yeah. So I'm gonna put these on first.
Okay. Here's my little cute balls.
Those onions smell good.
It looks so good. I don't have little cute bowls. I'll just do. Where all my bowls are.
So then we get, is that enough, do you think?
Yeah, I think we should put a little bit on top. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Perfect.
That looks like it needs a picture.
Yeah, I know. We are going to take a picture. Go ahead and get a little bit.
That's pretty.
Okay, well, I'm just going to, I don't have it. I didn't find a sauce container. That's going to look funny. So it's kind of thick. I think I would try the yogurt. Or
Yeah,
or what if you did half and half yogurt? Half yogurt, half sour cream. Oh,
Yeah,
making a
it
mess.
is a little bit thicker than normal too. I'm not sure why.
Maybe it's a sour cream that's thicker than normal. I'll figure this out. Maybe I'll
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll water it down but for the sake, and so I can get the rest out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll just do a little.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Perfect.
Awesome. All right, Kathy, let's try it. Kathy Curtis, so cute. I'm guaranteeing your parents did that on purpose.
You're what's
Kathy
that?
Curtis. Oh, I know,
that
it's your
was-
married name.
Yeah.
Oh, but talking about that, how did you come about cooking? I'm just gonna get a little bit on this side and then
Okay.
I'm gonna try a little bit on you like that.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I just
start cooking.
after my divorce, I just recently got divorced, and I don't know. I just started taking up cooking, and I really enjoyed it, and just trying different recipes and
Yeah.
fresh, healthy recipes, and it's been fun. And I invited my family over and friends, and so
Oh wow,
I've
this
enjoyed
looks
it.
amazing. He's gonna regret you guys getting divorced. Like, cook me some food. Okay. I can get a little sauce. A little sauce.
That's
Did you get
good.
sauce?
I did.
That is yummy.
Mm-hmm.
It's light. The corn is kind of naturally sweet.
Mm-hmm.
The beef is the steak is tender.
It is tender.
And we didn't season it. It was just the marinade.
Yep. So it's really just coming from all the flavors, and then
Sour cream.
the sauce.
I like the sour cream. I think I would like the yogurt better. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think it would make it a little bit lighter. So to me, the sour cream is a little bit heavy, but that is really good.
It is good.
Because everything is light anyways. Good job. Good job.
glad
Yummy,
you
I
like
love
it.
it.
Good.
Thank you so much.
Thank
We
you.
were talking off camera a little bit about another recipe you'd like to make chicken piccata. So, piccata.
Chicken piccata.
Man, I cannot pronounce. I don't know anything. These are like I only know Thai things. So we have to come back and do that one
Yeah, it's really
next
good.
time. And then what else? Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited. So thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. It
And
was
I'm sorry
fun.
about your divorce, but you know what? Hey, new chapter. You're a TV star now. Thank you so much again.
Thank you.
And happy cooking. Till next time.
Okay.